Hello everyone, welcome back to Slide Science. In the previous video, we learned about the ray model of light, reflection, mirrors, and image formation. In this video, we are going to understand the pinhole camera and how it forms inverted images. So let us begin. A pinhole camera is a very simple device that forms images without using a lens. It works on the principle that light travels in straight lines. A pinhole camera has a tiny hole on one side and a screen on the opposite side. Light rays from the object pass through the tiny hole and form an image on the screen. The interesting thing is that the image formed by a pinhole camera is upside down, or inverted. Why does this happen? The rays from the top part of the object travel downward after passing through the pinhole, while the rays from the bottom part travel upward. Since the rays cross each other at the pinhole, the image appears inverted on the screen. The image formed by a pinhole camera is also smaller than the object. The size of the image changes depending on the distance between the object and the pinhole. If the object is closer to the pinhole, a larger image is formed. If the object is farther from the pinhole, a smaller image is formed. Now think about this. What happens if we make the pinhole larger? A larger pinhole allows more light to enter the camera, making the image brighter. However, the image becomes blurry or fuzzy because light from one point on the object spreads to multiple points on the screen. So a very small pinhole produces a sharper image. Now let us quickly review everything we learned in this chapter. The ray model of light explains that light travels in straight lines called rays. When light hits an object, it can be reflected, absorbed, or transmitted. Reflection is the bouncing back of light from a surface. Absorption happens when light energy is taken in and converted into heat. Transmission happens when light passes through transparent materials. A ray diagram shows the path of light rays. Plane mirrors follow the law of reflection, where the angle of incidence equals the angle of reflection. The image formed by a plane mirror is upright behind the mirror. A pinhole camera forms an inverted image because light rays travel in straight lines and cross at the pinhole. And that is the complete explanation of the ray model of light in the pinhole camera. If you enjoyed this video and understood the topic clearly, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Slide Science for more amazing science videos. See you in the next video.